Welcome to Kabbalah Daily, where ancient wisdom meets modern life. My name is Eli Bennett, and in today's episode, why desire isn't the problem, it's the answer. We're going to talk about something that moves every part of your life. A word you've heard 1,000 times, but rarely stop to question. Desire. We're told desire is dangerous, that we should suppress it, rise above it, escape it. But in Kabbalah, that's not how it works. Desire isn't the enemy. It's the starting point. Let's begin. The universe, according to Kabbalah, didn't begin with an explosion. It began with a will to give. The Creator, the force of pure giving, known as the light, wished to give endlessly. But giving requires something else, a receiver. So the first act of creation wasn't physical, it was spiritual. It was the creation of a vessel, a will to receive. In Hebrew, ratzon lekabel. And that will to receive, that's us. Not just psychologically, but spiritually. Our soul is a vessel, and desire is the shape it takes. Everything we feel, want, fear, or chase, all of it is desire. But somewhere along the way, we were taught to mistrust it. Modern spirituality says desire is suffering. Eliminate it, detach from it, sounds noble, but creates a paradox. A desire to not desire. Kabbalah doesn't tell us to destroy our desires. It tells us to understand them, to elevate them. We're not meant to run from what we want. We're meant to look deeper. Where is this desire coming from? What does it want to fulfill? Is it about connection or control? Kabbalists speak of two kinds of desire. 1. The desire to receive for the self alone. 2. The desire to receive in order to give. They may look identical, but the intention behind them changes everything. Take something simple. Two people eat the same meal. One eats to numb, the other eats with gratitude. Same act, different vessel, different fulfillment. That's the essence of Kabbalah, transforming the vessel, not by suppressing what you feel, but by refining it. A craving for status may hide a longing for meaning. A hunger for success might point to a deeper will to create. Even jealousy can be a distorted cry for connection. The goal isn't purity, it's clarity. Modern life pushes us to extremes. We chase blindly, or we shut down completely. Kabbalah offers a third way, tikkun, correction, not punishment, but alignment. You take your desire, you trace it to its root, and the vessel begins to shift. This is spiritual evolution, not by killing the ego, but by upgrading its intention. The ego isn't your enemy, it's your engine. Even your desire to study Kabbalah is a desire. But when it becomes less about knowing and more about becoming, it opens the vessel to light. True fulfillment doesn't come from denial, it comes from transformation. So let's bring this into real life. Next time desire rises, don't chase it, don't judge it. Ask, is this helping me expand into more of who I truly am? That one question changes everything. Because desire isn't your distraction, it's your path, your career, your relationships, your struggles. They're not interruptions, they're the raw material. And desire is the thread that runs through them all. When you see it clearly, your inner world changes, and the outer world responds. So let's return to where we began. Desire isn't the problem. It's the question you were born to answer. You are a vessel. You were built to receive. The only question is, what for? When you answer that clearly, the light flows in, and fulfillment is no longer something you chase, it becomes something you live. Thank you for tuning in to Kabbalah Daily. When you have seen everything, comment, "I am ready to receive," as our secret sign that you are a true follower of Kabbalah. If this sparked something in you, subscribe and like for more weekly insights. Share this with someone who's ready to look deeper. Until next time, receive with intention, give with purpose.